Hi, I'm Ann Peterson. Welcome to Health Perspective by Blue KC, featuring advice from experts on a variety of health topics. It's the place where you'll get the direction you need to make good health choices. Today, Jamie Specht is here to talk with us about sports safety. Jamie has been a personal trainer for the past 6 years and is currently a corporate trainer. Thanks for joining us, Jamie.
Hi, Ann. Thanks for having me.
When it comes to softball, soccer, and all of the other summer sports, a lot of us like to get in on the fun, but with that fun comes the chance that either our children or we as adults can get hurt. That's why I think it's so important that we get some safety tips from you on how we can play it safe out there. First of all, what are some of the first things we should do before we even get involved in a sport or activity?
Well, probably the number one thing you're going to want to do before you start any sort of activity is to make sure that you're physically ready and able to perform the activity. And the best way to do that is to go to your doctor for a physical exam. They're going to be able to point out if there's any pre-existing conditions or if you're healthy and ready and able to go out and perform that sport.
What are some of the things that we can do to help prevent an injury when we play sports?
You're going to want to make sure you're doing 3 things. You're going to want to make sure that you're warming up those muscle groups. You're going to want to make sure that after the event that you're stretching. And thirdly, you're going to want to make sure you're strengthening. So on that warm-up piece, you're going to want to make sure before you go out and, let's say, run a 5 or a 10K, that you start with maybe some gentle jogging to get the muscles ready to do that heavier activity that's to come. And then after the event, you want to make sure you stretch those muscles once again to help prevent cramping or also to create that flexibility that you'd like to keep from becoming sore after the event. And then in your off season, you want to make sure that you're strengthening your muscles so that you from head to toe are ready to perform.
Let's say you're playing a sport, you're out running or playing soccer and you get hurt. What should you do?
Well, if they're seriously hurt, immediately call 911. There's no question of that. But in addition to that, you want to make sure that you don't move that person unless absolutely necessary because there might be a back or a neck injury involved. But then thirdly, on those minor to moderate injuries that occur, you're going to use the treatment which we refer to as RICE. You want to rest. You want to ice the area, you want to use compression to keep the swelling down, and then you want to elevate it.
Really good point. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today for Health Perspective. For more information on sports safety, visit the Education Center at bluekc.com. Be sure to come back next month for tips on another health topic. And register on bluekc.com today to put yourself on the path to better health.